right, so the meeting is being recorded right now. Good evening once again, and I'm so excited with the results that we saw here in few weeks, right? Most especially this week, I have like 4 people who came to testify of their withdrawals, and that gives me joy, and that passes a message that if you are still here and you're not giving your best to the Earnperlead model, I'm not going to be the one to do the work on your behalf. You're going to be the one to do the work. So if you're expecting value done to come and hold you by the hand, let me tell you, it's never possible, right? When you say hold you by the hand, holding you by the hand, number one, since January last year, I make myself available every Sunday, 8 p.m. for hours to come and answer questions, to also invite people. During the week, I have Rita who is here during the week answering questions from Monday to Friday. Right, the support we are giving to this course is massive and it's so immense and tight. Right, so when people say hold me by the hand, I feel like okay, hold you by the hand. But meanwhile, we already created a channel. We created guidelines that tells you what to do and when to do it in the channel, which is the pin message in front of everybody right here. So if you are lazy looking for who to hold you by the hand, I'm sorry. Nobody's going to hold you by the hand. We've already done a lot of stuff for you. It's not about you, right? To finally implement. That's what it is. So without wasting time tonight, I want to talk about brand acceptance, right? And the things I want to share are things that will really help you guys. The first thing I noticed here is the fact that there are different people. There are students that are using Facebook groups, Facebook pages to get approval by brands, right? There are students that are using YouTube to get approval by brands. There are students that are using professional blog to get approval by brands. There are students that are using Pinterest to get approval by brands. So in this case, if we have all of these 4, I think what will be the best is try as much as possible to grow the 4. I'll tell you what I mean by this. Anybody who is really serious about getting approval by a brand should have the 4. That's what we're saying. Number 1, a Facebook page, which is what you used in getting approval in the first place on Impact. Number 2 is Pinterest account, which is free to open. Number 3 is a professional website or blog, which you can do with Pineapple Builder or Systeme.io. Systeme.io can also be used in building a blog. And the last one, YouTube channel. Now, so nobody should be complaining of not having approval by brand when you don't have these 4 stuffs. You should build these 4 stuffs. I'm going to start by sharing a testimony from somebody who said that he got approval by a $50 brand because he used a Facebook page with over 20,000 likes. So numbers matters in this game. Numbers and professionalism matters here. Before now, everybody used to brand themselves as individuals. Brand were not approving. When you start branding yourself as a B2B or as a blog or as a brand reviewer or a content or review blog or a content or review channel, brands will want to work with you. That's the basics of this whole thing. So when people say you're not getting approval by brand, you're getting rejected by brand, we need to ask you some questions. Have you worked on your media properties? These 4 things that I've said here. But out of all of this, I'm going to share a testimony of one that I tried out in the course of the week that worked out well for me. So that is a YouTube channel. There was a time I invited one of us here, Kenneth. Kenneth also made a withdrawal some few days ago. Give me a second. Kenneth made a withdrawal some few days ago, and it was actually massive. So give me an opportunity to share with you what I tried out and show you guys how you can also try it out. All right. So I'm going to be sharing my screen right now. Just listen and listen and listen and listen. All right. So I'm sharing my screen right now. This is a YouTube channel with 31 total subscribers. The views is 32. So I'm going to be sharing with you some of the videos that are here. So this channel is created for the purpose of Earnperlead. So it's called Brands Tube. Now, you guys can start your name with brands. Don't go and start with, don't go and use exactly what I've showed, what I've used here, so that it does not get my channel banned. Please be careful of that note. The reason why sometimes people don't share some stuff is because of people who just do copy and paste. Give your own another name. Open a YouTube account, number one. Now, how do you get videos on the YouTube? What you will do is, the moment you choose, you created the YouTube channel, get an American image or a white image as the image of the YouTube channel. Is there somebody here following me? You're getting you're getting what I'm saying. Please, I want you to type so it doesn't look like I'm talking to myself. Are you following? Say yes, I am. All right. Some of you guys are following. All right, good. All right. So you come here, you put the name of the channel. You can say something like, we recommend top brands to people. We recommend B2B brands, or we review B2B brands, something like that. You can use ChatGPT to generate that, right? Let's use ChatGPT. Let's use ChatGPT to generate that. Write a YouTube channel description for a brand review channel. This is too much. Something shorter. So this is it. Something shorter. Can you see? Welcome to the channel name, your ultimate guide to discovering the best brands. Dive into honest reviews, behind the scene looks, exclusive insights to make informed choices. Subscribe and join our community of savvy consumers today. So you can put that into that description, right? So I think that's cool. And so now, videos are important for your YouTube channel. So one question people ask me time to time is, how do I get videos to put on my channel? It's not rocket science. It's just following some principles, right? So the line is not breaking. Can you hear me, guys? It's your own network if the line is breaking. I have a good network. The line is not breaking here, please. All right, thank you, John. So now what you do is, the videos you are going to post are videos about brands. So you come to TikTok. So you come to TikTok and you start searching for the impact brands. So what are the kind of impact brands we're talking about? For example, CapCut is an impact brand. So CapCut is an impact brand. You can look for what somebody is saying about CapCut, or just say CapCut review. From the get-go, so you can look for an American review or something. So just say CapCut. Let's just see if we have anything on CapCut. Officially, the best place to get anything about reviews from the brands can be their own account. So you can check them out here. If you don't see anything useful, go to Instagram. If you don't see anything useful about the brand, just go to Instagram and search CapCut. Is there a video where they talk about themselves? So just get one video. It could be a basic tutorial from them, right? So when you see any video here, just copy it.
CapCut makes adding captions super easy. I'm starting out
Or
just
click on the
opening my
share
CapCut
button
app
here.
and tapping on the captions button.
You can copy it, you
From
can
there, I'm finding
download.
the video
But
that I
in
want in
case
my
the download
camera
feature is
roll.
not
Once I
showing, just go to Google and type ssinstagram.com. So you put the link of that video there and you download. Do this for 10 brands, at least 5 to
my
10
email, I'm going to
brands,
tap the add button on
right?
the
So I've
bottom
done
right.
CapCut. Choose another niche. There's another brand on Impact known as Happiness Laundry. Do we have it? They are here on Instagram. So look out for a video. If there's a video from them, get a video from them. And then download it and post. Now you can come back to TikTok. So choose different niches. So there's another brand called, let's say, Buidium.
How do we collect our rent?
So this is
75% of our customers pay
Buidium.
through
A review
automatic
from
draft.
somebody on Buidium. The same way you can download. Discover the powerful features of Buidium. So these are the things I'm talking about.
So Alpha guys, if you
Download them.
This magnificent build.
Just open the video.
it gives you a lot of benefits.
So share. Just click on share. Copy link. Come to Google. Type SS TikTok. TikTok downloader. Insert the link there. Download the video. Do this for 5 to 10 brands, right? Once you have done that, come to your YouTube. This is a fresh YouTube that I opened. 32 views in 28 days. So look at it. Constant Contact 27, Survey Junkie, Bluehost, and so on. So post as many videos as possible here on the channel, right? Once you do that, these brands, and then now come to your Impact account and use that YouTube that you have created as the main media property. Use that YouTube that you created as your main primary media property, right? So by the time you do that, brands will look at you with seriousness. Some brands will automatically approve you, while some brands will still look at you very well, look at your channel before approving you. Now, I also want to say this. If a brand rejects you, there's nothing stopping you from going to reach them on Instagram. Let me give you an example of a brand like that. Is there a brand that rejects people and people complain about? Say Script. They are here on Instagram. Contact. You can contact their support. You can message them here on Instagram. All right? They are coming here to show them a pitch, right? You can use ChatGPT to write the pitch. Chat.openai.com. Write an Instagram. Write a short Instagram pitch to tell Script to approve me as an affiliate on Impact after several rejections. Let's try this out. It's just a prompt that came to my head though. Okay, A at Script. I think this is cool, but it's not too good. Okay, so this is nice up to this point. Then the next thing that you now do is copy. You copy here, you paste it. I am using a notepad. there's something here where you add something like this. I believe my collaboration with you, all of these things. So you come down here. I believe my collaboration with you could, right? And then you scroll down, and then you put here my media properties. So you put your YouTube channel, professional blog, Pinterest, Facebook. Now you put the links there. Make sure you write about the brands on it already before coming to pitch to them. And then don't send this message at once on Instagram. Send it in batches, small, small, like that, right? So when they see that, oh, this guy is disturbing us, really, they would want to give you approval. That's another way of reaching out to them. If you are sending mails, look out for them on socials and go and do your thing, right? You can now insert your impact ID. Please don't forget, insert your impact ID so that in case they want to approve you, you can go in, approve you on impact directly. So that's something that I want you guys to understand. Did you get what I just shared though? So I'm not talking to myself, please. You understand perfectly what I shared just now.
Yeah.
Please type. Please type. Right? Oh, good. Well understood. Amazing. So that's a new arc you guys should go ahead and use. So that being said, there's something very important that I want you guys to also know here now, going forward. When it comes to promoting brands, I taught you guys how to scrap emails. It's part of the course, right? It's part of the course. Which module is it? Just wait, please. Module 35, scrapping of emails. So now you guys can start scrapping emails using module 35. But now when it comes to sending emails, many of you guys are complaining that SendFox is not working. So there's a platform called systemi.io, right, that you should create an account with. I'll give you guys the link when we are done. Create an account here. Say for example, my email is the value done HQ. Open an account with them. They have a free plan. They have a free plan here. They have a straight offer to sell, but you don't have any business. So just let me confirm. Did they send me a mail? So I did not get any mail. So that's not a problem. But just get a mail from them, confirm it. Let me see, maybe I should stop recording the screen. Probably it can come. You guys should just be patient, please. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm giving an alternative already. That's why I'm doing this. Give me a second. All right, so let me just go back and see, maybe I have an account I can log in. Okay, they said we should check our spam folder. It's not even in the spam. So, all right, so I just got the mail. So I've confirmed the mail. Give me a second. I'm sure you guys are still with me. Alright, so I'll share my screen now. Is this affiliate or alright? Alright, so I'll be sharing my screen now. So yeah, so I got the account. I know, I think I was in earlier. What again is the problem? Alright, so I'm in now. Newsletters. It looks like this is empty. So I have to create a newsletter. So that is if I want to send. But I don't even have emails here yet. Contact. So I'll click on contact. I'll add contact. Email of the person, first name, phone number, all of those things. Doesn't have to be correct because you scrap emails. You know, you scrap emails. So yeah. So you just fill in the details, the emails you want, the people you want to send emails to. Say for example, I want to send a mail to this person. Just wait. I don't know tax number. Add custom ID. So the name of the person, say Sam. Saved. So I think it has been added. So if I want to write a mail now, campaigns. So I want to create a campaign. Plus. Or can we just make it newsletter instead of campaign? Give me a second. Newsletter. Let's see if that can work. Sender name. Email title. So let's see if we can select tags. Just wait a second, I'm testing. This is the test. It's not like we are sending an email. All right. I think it's not here yet. But maybe we'll look into that part. I was expecting that the name should have shown here. It should show us the list we are sending it to. A second. So don't worry, we'll sort this out. Finally we'll find a way. Now you guys can scrap emails and still use the same method. So that's not even a problem. So yeah. So I think I've shared with you guys a few brand approval acts that you can use. So I want to take 4 questions and so we call it a night. So I know I've done what I am supposed to have done. If you have questions, just raise up your hand in the group or just say pick a number 1. So let's do five questions and then we call it a night. Make sure you go and watch the replay of the video I'm going to drop. and you start implementing it. All right. Anybody else? I will not take Mr. Temidayo's question and then I'll now wait for another 4 minutes for 4 questions. Please, let's make the numbers. 1, 2, 3. If it is 1, 2, 3, 4, let's take the numbers and we go. It looks like Mr. Temidayo is the only person that asks questions. All right, we'll drop the replay. All right, so 2 questions only and then we are good. Mr. Temidayo, please be fast and brief with your questions so that we save time. Thank you.
Good evening, boss. Good evening, everyone. Please, please, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Please, my question is very simple. Please, about the YouTube stuff. Hope getting videos from Instagram, TikTok. Hope YouTube will not ban us for maybe copying someone's video. I want to ask that. Okay.
No, you're not going to be banned for posting someone's video.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
That answers the question. All right, thank you, sir. All right. So let's quickly go to number 2. I've already answered. There's nothing like there's no copyright issue. Maybe you downloaded the video. You are doing a review now. You are posting a review. Not all of your videos will be. There are some videos that would say copyright. Look for the ones that are created by original people. Not from you cannot. Sometimes you can use the one from the brand. Sometimes you can look at other people. Don't use the one on YouTube. Mr. Kayode Ojo. Go ahead, sir. So that we can save time. Yeah, good evening.
Okay, so I started my registration on Wednesday. I applied on Wednesday on Impact, and I'm yet to get a response from them. So I wanted to ask, should I still wait or do I need to apply again?
Okay. What you need to do is to reach out to reach out to Impact Support so they can rectify it. Just tell them that you've applied for the past 72 hours and you have not been approved. Okay. So that's what we usually do to boost it. I'll drop the email in the group.
All right, thank you, sir.
All right, thank you. So that's Mr. Kayode Ojo. So we've answered all questions. So looks like we don't have any other question tonight. If you have questions you want to type, please type. All right. So in the absence of questions, looks like that will be all for now. So I'll make the videos for YouTube. I'll make it available after this meeting. Okay. Any other questions? All right. So we have no questions. All right. So that'll be all for now. Thank you so much, guys. Do have an amazing evening. The recording for this one and the one we did earlier for YouTube will be made available. So, Lady Boss, you said you don't understand. I'm sure when you watch the replay of this session, you understand better. Anybody else, if you have challenges, please do ask comments starting from tomorrow morning, because already we are going to close the group because we've had a session. And if you do not ask any question now, then, we are human. We are not robots, so we deserve to rest. So thank you so much. Have a nice evening and God bless you. May this week be profitable. Put in your energy. Get approval by brands. Promote as if your life depends on it. Make the money. This is the best time to earn in dollars. Have a nice time.